Let's go to Malta. Today, we're falling in love with food on the sunny Mediterranean island of Malta. Forget fancy restaurants. Malta's real flavor is on the streets. This little country is packed with history, sunshine, and food that tastes like a hug. Get ready for crispy pastries, savory sandwiches, and sweet treats. Maltese street food is a flavor explosion. Every bite tells a story of family, tradition, and the beautiful sea. We'll walk ancient streets, meet the people behind the food, and discover why Malta's culinary heritage is so special. With fresh, local ingredients and a mix of Italian, North African, and Maltese influences, every snack is a celebration. So grab your forks, or just your hands, and let's dive into Malta's irresistible street food scene. Walking through Valletta or Medina is like stepping into a living cookbook. The air is filled with the scent of baking bread, frying snacks, and the salty sea breeze. The streets buzz with chatter, laughter, and the calls of friendly vendors. Tiny, family-run bakeries and kiosks are tucked into honey-colored limestone buildings. Food is everywhere. Workers grab pastries, grandmas pick up bread, and kids stop for treats. Here, food is fuel, comfort, and the heart of daily life. Every snack is a piece of Maltese culture, shared with pride and warmth. Vendors aren't just selling food, they're sharing heritage. The energy and sense of community make every bite taste even better. Ready to take our first bite? Let's go. First stop, Pastizzi. Say it with me, Pastizzi. These golden, flaky pastries are Malta's street food royalty. Find them everywhere, hot and fresh, filled with creamy ricotta or savory spiced peas. The pastry shatters into layers, revealing a warm, comforting center. Pastizzi are the ultimate snack, breakfast, lunch, or any time. They're affordable, beloved by everyone, and totally addictive. The ricotta version is creamy and melts in your mouth. The pea version is hearty and full of flavor. Eat them hot, straight from the bag. Greasy fingers are part of the fun. Pastizzi are more than food. They're a Maltese ritual. Every bite is a taste of home and a perfect welcome to the island. Trust me, you can't eat just one. Tucked away down a quiet side street in Rabat, we discover Crystal Palace, a legendary pastisseria that's become a local institution. The unassuming facade hides a world of tradition, where the aroma of baking pastry drifts out onto the narrow Maltese street, drawing in locals and travelers alike. This is the kind of place you might walk past if you didn't know better, but for those in the know, it's a must-visit. Inside, we meet Ninu, his hands and apron dusted with flour, his eyes sparkling with warmth. For decades, Ninu has been the heart and soul of this bakery, waking up before dawn to keep the tradition alive. He greets every customer with a smile, his presence as comforting as the pastries he bakes. Ninu learned the art of pastizzi from his father, who learned from his own father before him. Watching him work is like witnessing a living piece of Maltese history. His hands move with the confidence and grace of a true master, shaping each pastry with care and precision, never rushing, always respecting the process. He tells me that the secret to perfect pastizzi isn't just in the recipe or the ingredients, it's in the love and patience you put into the dough. You have to feel it, he says, and treat it like family. It's a philosophy that's been passed down through generations, and you can taste it in every bite. Each morning, long before the sun rises over Rabat, Ninu is already at work. He uses only his hands and an ancient stone oven that's been in the bakery for generations. The oven's heat, the cool morning air, and Ninu's practiced touch come together to create something truly special. With a proud smile, Ninu hands me a steaming ricotta pastis, fresh from the oven. This is the real Malta, he says, and I can feel the weight of tradition in his words. The pastry is warm in my hands, its aroma inviting and irresistible. I take a bite. The pastry is impossibly light and flaky, shattering delicately to reveal a creamy, perfectly seasoned ricotta filling. It's a simple snack, but the flavors are rich and comforting, a true taste of Malta's culinary heritage. As I savor each mouthful, Ninu watches with pride, his joy infectious. It's clear that for him, baking pastizzi isn't just a job, it's a calling, a way to share a piece of his culture and his heart with everyone who walks through his door. Meeting local vendors like Ninu transforms a simple snack into a memorable story. It's these personal connections that make travel so rewarding, turning food into a bridge between cultures and generations. Here in Malta, food is more than just sustenance. It's a celebration of tradition, a way to bring people together, and a living link to the past. Every pastis is a piece of Maltese culture, lovingly crafted and joyfully shared. Whether you're a local or a visitor, you're welcomed into the fold with every bite. As I leave Crystal Palace with a warm bag of Pastizzi in hand, I feel like I've tasted the very heart of Malta. Flavor and a feeling I'll carry with me long after I've left these sunlit streets. That's a flavor you'll never forget, a memory that lingers long after the last crumb is gone. In Malta, food is family, and every bite is a memory. Let's keep exploring and see what other delicious stories this island has to offer. Next up, the ftira, Malta's answer to pizza and sandwiches, recognized by UNESCO. This ring-shaped sourdough bread is crispy outside, chewy inside, and perfect for stuffing. The classic ftira biz-zejt is rubbed with tomato, drizzled with olive oil, and loaded with tuna, capers, olives, and onions. Every bite is a Mediterranean party, crunchy, salty, fresh, and satisfying. We find a seaside kiosk where Maria assembles ftiras with homegrown tomatoes and pickled capers. Her care and fresh ingredients make every bite sing. Eating ftira by the water, sun on your face, is pure Maltese bliss. It's more than a sandwich. It's a taste of the island's soul. Don't miss it. If you want something lighter, try Hobbs biz-zejt, bread with oil, Malta's beloved snack. Thick slices of crusty Maltese bread are rubbed with ripe tomato, drizzled with olive oil, and sprinkled with sea salt and pepper. Toppings like tuna, capers, onions, mint, or gbejna cheese make each slice unique. It's simple, fresh, and lets every ingredient shine. At a village cafe, Paolo prepares Hobbs biz-zejt with tomatoes from his garden. He assembles it with care, turning a snack into a ritual. The result is beautiful and delicious. The taste of summer in every bite. Sometimes the simplest food is the most memorable. All you need is sunshine, love, and great bread. Malta delivers all three. Time for something sweet, imkaret. These deep-fried pastries are filled with spiced date paste and smell as good as they taste. Crispy outside, gooey inside, and dusted with sugar, they're the perfect street treat. We meet Salvu in Marsaxlock, frying imkaret with a secret splash of orange liqueur. Each bite is warm, fragrant, and unforgettable. But Malta's sweets don't stop there. Try Maltese cannoli, crispy tubes filled with creamy ricotta and chocolate chips. Lighter than the Sicilian version, they're a must-try. Whether you crave fruity, spiced imkaret, or creamy cannoli, Malta's street sweets are a perfect ending. Every treat is made with tradition and a smile. Satisfy your sweet tooth, Maltese style. There's always room for dessert here. Let's savor every bite. Let's meet another savory star of Maltese cuisine, zalzet Malti, the traditional Maltese sausage, beloved by locals and visitors alike for generations. This isn't just any sausage, it's a symbol of Malta's rich culinary heritage, a recipe passed down through families and celebrated at every gathering. Short and thick, this pork sausage is generously seasoned with sea salt, cracked black pepper, plenty of garlic, and whole coriander seeds. Each bite delivers a bold, aromatic flavor that's instantly recognizable and deeply satisfying. The seasonings aren't just for taste, they're a nod to Malta's history as a crossroads of Mediterranean trade, where spices and flavors mingled for centuries. You'll find zalzet Malti sizzling on grills or pan-fried to perfection, often tucked into a crusty bread roll for a quick snack, or served on a generous platter with local cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and briny olives. It's a favorite at picnics, family tables, and bustling street markets. The texture is satisfyingly coarse and meaty, with a rustic, hearty taste that feels both comforting and robust. It's the kind of food that brings people together, perfect for sharing. At a lively village festival, you might spot Joseph the butcher, expertly grilling sausages using his grandfather's cherished recipe. For Joseph, making zalzet Malti is a labor of love and a tribute to his family's roots. He insists on using only the finest cuts of pork and the freshest spices. No shortcuts, no compromises. Every ingredient is chosen with care, ensuring the sausage is as authentic as possible. The result? A sausage with a crispy, golden brown exterior and a juicy, flavorful inside that bursts with every bite. It's a true taste sensation. The generous use of coriander and garlic gives zalzet Malti its unmistakable Maltese character, setting it apart from sausages found anywhere else in the world. You can see Joseph's pride as he serves each sausage. He's not just offering food, but sharing a piece of his family's legacy and the island's story. Every bite is a celebration of tradition, community, and the simple joy of gathering together over good food. This sausage truly tells a story you can savor, one of family, history, and the vibrant spirit of Malta. In Malta, food is about more than just eating. It's about honoring heritage, forging connections, and making memories that last. So, are you ready for one last bite of tradition? What a journey we've had together exploring the vibrant heart of Malta's street food scene. We've tasted Malta's best, from the golden, flaky pastizzi bursting with creamy ricotta or spicy peas, to the hearty rustic ftira layered with fresh tomatoes, olives, and tuna. We've savored the simple yet satisfying Hobbs biz-zejt, a humble bread transformed by olive oil, tomatoes, and capers, and indulged in sweet, sticky imkaret, filled with dates and fried to perfection. And let's not forget the bold, flavorful Maltese sausage, a true local favorite. Every bite is a piece of Malta's culture, lovingly crafted and passed down through generations. These foods aren't just snacks, they're edible stories, each one telling you about the island's history, its people, and their passion for good food. The real magic is in the people, like Ninu and Joseph, who share their stories through food. Their warm smiles and generous spirit make every meal feel like a celebration, and every visitor feel like family. Maltese street food is simple, honest, and unforgettable. It's about gathering with friends, laughing with strangers, and making memories over shared plates. Now it's your turn to join in. Come to Malta, wander the winding streets of Valletta and beyond, and let your senses guide you to the next delicious discovery. Grab a hot pastis from a bustling vendor, eat ftira by the sparkling Mediterranean Sea, and let the salty breeze and sunshine make every bite even better. Savor the sunshine in every bite, and let the flavors of Malta fill you with joy and curiosity. Malta welcomes you with open arms and a full plate, inviting you to taste, explore, and connect with its rich traditions. Thanks for joining me on this tasty adventure. I hope you're inspired to try these incredible flavors for yourself. Follow for more food journeys, and let's keep exploring the world one bite at a time. Get ready to fall in love with Malta's street food. Until next time, happy eating, and may every meal be an adventure. Yum-o.